Hi friends, welcome to Creo Parametric Lesson 2. Here we are going to learn Creo Basics to Advanced. Just you have to subscribe this channel by clicking subscribe button. So you will get latest tutorial update notification. So don't forget to subscribe this channel. In this lesson, we will see how to create a 3D model, whatever we have learned in lesson 1. So you just open a Google. In Google you can type engineering graphics 3D diagram. So there you can see some 3D models. So here I am going to select this diagram. Select that. And if you want to save this, you can save by using right click. You can save this diagram. So now here I want to start this diagram with side view. So here you can see, so side view you can see length 60 and height 30. So and you can see all dimensions they have given here. So first we have to read that diagram. Now here I am just starting Creo Parametric. You can open a software. If you want to see how to use a sketch and how to use a extrude, you can just refer a last video, Creo lesson 1. So here we will start with side view. Now I just open Creo Parametric. So in last video I said that first we have to set a dimensions. You have to select the units. Now here first we will select a new. Next we have to select part and press OK button. And here you can see 3 different planes. So for creating a sketch, you can select a plane. After that you have to select a sketch. So first we will read this diagram. So I want to start with side 60, length and height 30. So I am just selecting a right plane and select a sketch. Then we have to select a sketch view. And we will select a line. So if you don't know how to use a line and how to use a dimension, please refer a last video. So you can use select button to come out of this command. Now here we have to give 60 and 30. So this I am giving 60. Now this height is, so here you can see 9 and 30. So first we will give this dimension 9. And here we have to give 30. So for zoom in and zoom out, you can just use middle mouse scroll button. So here you can see diameter they have given a 30. So radius will be 15. 15 plus 18. So this total length is 33. 15 radius and remaining 18 they have given. I am just giving 33. (15 plus 18) 33, and this one 9 we have given. So now we have to use a extrude. So how much we have to extrude? So here you can see 9, 12, 9. That's this side 9, middle 12 and that side 9. Or you can use this 30, diameter 30. So total length we have to give 30. Press OK button to come out of sketch. So next we have to select the extrude and you can give 30. So how much you want to extend? We have to give 30. So always try to use both side of sketch. For that you can select a second option. So we can use middle plane in future. Select the OK button. Now here we can see, so this side these are round. So for that you can create in sketch. So here I have not created in sketch. I want to use a fillet or you can say round. So round, you select a round and I want to remove this edge and that edge. So total dia is 13. So I am giving radius 15. Select and change a radius 15. Now you can see round. So next we have to select a middle plane. Now here easily we can draw in middle because we have just extended both side of sketch. So here you have to select a sketch, select a middle plane, sketch. So sketch view. So I want to use this line as a reference line, this edge as a reference. For that we have to activate reference. Here you can see reference. Select. So you will get some reference lines. Select a line. Now we can select this point easily because we have activated a reference. Okay. And next we have to extrude this triangle. So 7. So extrude both side of sketch. We have to give that value and we have to use both side of sketch. So exactly you will get in middle. Now here we have to remove this edge. For that 9, 9 we have to give. So for that we can use chamfer. Select the chamfer, select the edge, select opposite edge also, and here you can see dimension, dimension. So distance, distance. So first distance I am giving 9, second distance I am giving 9. If you want to reverse that dimension, so you can just use reverse button. So this side also same. Then click OK button. Now only one thing is remaining. So we have to create a hole. 7.5 is a dia. So first select a face. Select a sketch. Sketch view. Select a circle. So I want outer circle and inside circle both should be concentric. But here I am not able to see outside circle center. So we can use both centers should be coincident. So for that first we have to use reference. We have to activate reference. For that just click a reference button. And select outside circle and done. Now here you can see center point for outside circle. Now you can use coincident. Inside circle center point, outside circle center point. Now both are concentric. Next step is extrude, reverse. So I want to use till end. If you know dimension, then you can just see that 30 they have given, or you can use till last, till end. So select this option and you can simply press OK. Now we have completed this diagram. So here we have used line, circle, extrude, round and chamfer. So in next video we will learn some more new things. If you are having any doubts, please refer my first video. So you will get to know how to use a sketch and how to use a extrude. And save this diagram, file, save as, just create one folder and here you can give file name and save. Thanks for watching this video and don't forget to share with your friend and subscribe this channel